Boys and girls, ladies and gentlemen, welcome back on this hands-on at the 6th episode. We are now facing, and today we have the last, and let's hope to have it as a last and successful one, episode, where the final race on the Understop Sweden circuit could bring us at least to finish third in the cup, and so luckily conquer the passage to the next group of cars. But for a while I will interrupt hands-on about GTLegends, and I will continue later this project of arriving to a sort of complete played game. Would be, I think, nice to have it completed together with you. And what else? I think we can only conclude today in the best possible way, so loading also a possible similar setup coming from the Ireland race of Mondello Park, save it as Understop with Lotus Cortina, go back, try a couple of laps, and then see if everything is in place, do the race, and hopefully conclude with a success everything related to this first 3 legs, 3 phases composition of races regarding the first group of amateur racing of this first type of challenge. That being said, let's go to the qualifying session quickly. Let's say that we have how many? 19 minutes, so we go to the pit. Okay. Let's go to discover this track. That to me is almost new. I don't remember if I had the opportunity previously to race on it. Maybe in some test, I don't know. I like very much this sort of parabolic turn. In the slowest part looks like also we have a bit of margin. Anyway, to me doesn't sound a too difficult track. Mainly we have right turns and one big left. So for the majority there will be a right turn with the left side of the car under the majority of the weight. Okay, just this turn must be taken a bit more quiet. Okay, let's go to the garage. So we can inflate the front, yes. We can inflate the rear, yes. I would not touch anything else and go like this for the race. We are not the quickest, but I'm not worried. We will start anyway last. 5 laps race. We have loaded, let's stay with 10 laps of fuel. Okay, let's go. Last race of this 3 legs season. Sounds incredible, but we are second already. Exactly after the Lotus Elan, that is the second current driver in the ranking. And I am ashamed, no, I am, surprised again on how much the computer-controlled cars are quite slower during race day compared to the qualification. I don't know if it is a bug, but to me is not. It's the only, I would say, between pros and cons. It's the only con I find on this game. To me it's quite perfect. Meaning that you have great challenges, yes. You have great battles. You have a lot of adrenaline if you try to play this game despite being old 16 years. Also without having a modern set of steering wheel and pedals. I find it quite fitting easily my current setup. But the difference of speed of all the artificial intelligence between qualification and race is quite dramatic. And the next challenge will be for sure a bit more advanced than amateur one. And we did it, guys. We did it. We have won the overall ranking and championship and cup and classification and whatever. That's it. So, with an incredible margin, I mean 13 seconds after a first lap battling, and let's say so just 4 full laps of free ride, I would say they are more or less 4 seconds per lap. So definitely now that I have taken a bit of practice, the next challenge will be with a higher level. So moving from the mid as an amateur, we will move to semi-pro or whatever. From a lap point of view, we were, wow, 3 seconds almost quicker, so no way for the others to win. So let's go ahead. So with 3 victories in a row and total full points possibly achieved, we have won also this British Racing Green Small Cup. Second arrived the Lotus Elan. That was also before second in the ranking. And that's it. The next Lotus Cortina was here, so not really well placed. And I'm wondering also about this FIA GTC compared to the TC. Should be touring car and grand touring car, so maybe we have also won at this easy level, mid-level of difficulty. We have beaten cars, I suppose, better placed than us to score the win at the end of the cup. But let's finish the challenge. Wow, and we have received a beautiful Abarth 1000 TC that basically, for what I remember of my youthness, even if the car was already old when I was very young, this is a Fiat 600 transformed and really full of vitamins in the engine and in the air cooling system, for what I see here. Maybe we will try the car later. So let's go ahead. We have won the Gold Cup, good. Maybe I will play offline. No, okay, thank you, congratulations, the next stage has been unlocked. And also 20,000 credits, nice, thank you very much. So we have now the Hockenheim Shore, the Manicure National, wow, the complete one maybe. The Zolder, nice. Dijon, wow, the track of the duel between Arnoux and Villeneuve back in '79. Imola, Spa, a new cup for cars coming from the 60s, all unlocked, nice. The only question I'm sorry if you listen, if you hear the sound of bells, is because the steeple of my little town is starting to celebrate something religious. And I think maybe I will try to win the gold also of these Drift Kings offline, just to be sure to have all golds. But now we could move to Club Stage B, where we will have Lotus Cortina Challenge, the Abarth Cortina against Alfa Romeo and Austin Mini, so shouldn't be any different from the same level seen so far. The Pony Express, wow, just the Ford Mustang, nice. And the touring car heaven takes all those cars in 6 episodes, on 6 tracks. So I think that I'm going to, let's say in the next episode, to for sure race and try to win these 2 only races as a single episode. Another single episode that could be the number 8 with these 3. And the number, no, yes, I think we can do an episode for each single championship. Maybe single challenge. Maybe we will divide just in 2 episodes this one of the Select Cup, of the Touring Car Heaven. So this is the 6th. Expect to have the 7th, the 8th and the 9th, and maybe the 10 part A and 10 part B will be divided this way. So I will stay around 30 to 40 minutes videos, and maybe just editing and recording races instead of all the qualification practice, etc. That being said, I think also that we can use the Lotus Cortina for 1, 2 and maybe 3 challenges, all but this one that is mandatory with Ford Mustang. So maybe doing the 3, again earning some money, and then purchase a Ford Mustang. Anyway, we will see in the future. If you don't mind, I would like to stay now with the Cup Stage A, try to win offline, as said, the Drift Kings, but because in a couple of days, next week, I think I will have an announcement to do, I will park for some days the GTLegends hands-on, also because I have a greater challenge to share with you all, and so I would like to start a sort of calendar, schedule, or schedule, depending if you watch from US or UK, regarding what I want to do for this almost the second part of the year, starting from June or maybe July, where basically I would like to, if possible, entertain you with a sort of huge virtual career, going through different categories, video by video, but there is one in particular I have in my heart, and I want to show it to you as soon as possible. So that being said, dear ladies and gentlemen, dear boys and girls, at least we have achieved something despite my low level of driving, and I give you the appointment to the next week, maybe also a bit more, maybe 7 to 10 days, depending on my daily job requirements. But I wish you all the best. Just take care of yourself and of your beloved, and if you don't know what to do, stay home, stay safe, stay racing. From Italy, thank you very much for watching, from Marco, and see you very soon. Ciao, bye bye.